I'm Kyle Alexander with Auto Success, and we're talking AI with dealers.
I believe that depends on what year you were born, right? I believe that if you've been in the business a very long time, you look at AI like just one of those things, like those crazy websites that got invented in the late 90s. They're probably going to go away, right? Well, it's not going away. And we've seen that the new generation is really adapting towards AI because they trust AI, and our consumers are definitely reporting that to us, to where they like the consistency of it. So we are very excited about AI being much more involved in our day-to-day transactions, interactions, and our communication with not only our staff, but with our customers.
For the customers, yes. I think the main challenge is going to be AI is not a quick fix. It's a tool that's going to help us as dealers to improve on deliver a better experience. So it also implies more training, educate your staff, feed those tools, because those tools are going to be as good as you feed them with the right information. So that's going to be the main challenge when we talk about AI, how it's going to have a big impact in what we're doing. Okay.
I believe that our customers are seeing a consistent process, right? When we have our salespeople, which we love our salespeople, we love our sales managers, our finance people. But at times when you have that human interaction, at times they can say, well, what's best for me, and not necessarily what's best for our customer. Pay plan driven, right? Team members can have that effect to say, well, I'm going to push you towards this way, and not really where you really want to go, because it's going to benefit me. And I think that's where the AI is going to come in to deliver a consistent, a seamless process to our consumers that are going to be very comfortable being able to make their choices that is best for them.
Yeah, and quick example, BDC. Our customers have changed. The way they behave, the way they shop, they are always 24/7 looking at our website, right? So sadly, we cannot have 24/7 people answering in less than a minute, right? So that's when AI is so helpful. Once you have trained your AI tool correctly, they're going to be there for the customers that are like browsing at 10 p.m., like during midnight, looking at their favorite car. So that's when AI comes very handy, because it will let us, we as dealership, we can provide an interrupted service experience to our customers. And then if you have everything integrated, that's another of the main challenge, because AI, we have a bunch of tools, but how this fragmentation, having a bunch of widgets, third-party tools in our website is also going to affect somehow the experience, right? So that's where you need to be clever. You need to start small, scale smart, and be able to integrate all the tools that we have, so we can provide that seamless and smooth, because that's the main challenge. What do you see online, right? And then the in-person, being able to pick up where the customer left off, and without creating frustration, because our team is going to start asking the same questions all over again when the customer already answered everything on the website. So yes, AI it's necessary.
And I'm going to take that question as, I'm excited for the future team members in our industry, right? If you are someone that maybe college wasn't the direction you wanted to go in, maybe the military wasn't something you want to go in, and you feel maybe the car business is a path that you like to take. And I started at a very young age in the car business, and I highly recommend, but it was tough, right? Long hours, right? A lot of no's before you get a yes, right? And I think AI is going to help us change all that, because the decision is going to be made by the consumer in front of someone that is not going to say, hey, this is the best idea, or this is the direction you can go in. And now salespeople are going to be working less hours, right? Have more of a life-work balance, right? Because the customers are going to be coming to them much more engaged and much more ready to get to the next step. What we need to focus on is to make sure that we don't say, oh, so what did you start shopping at? Well, no, we have all the information there. Our AI assistant gave us everything. So I'm excited for the future members of our industry not having to go through the long hours and and the cold calling. I mean, for those of you watching this video, if you went through a phone book and called customers years ago, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It was tough, right? But that's what we had to do because we didn't have tools like this. And I think the future of our industry is going to bring very highly motivated, intelligent people that are connected with AI, and they're going to be met with customers that are comfortable with the AI, and we're going to put that process together seamlessly. So I'm excited for the future members of our industry are not going to have to go through the boot camp that we went through many years ago.
Yes, and I think I already mentioned it's not about working harder, it's working smarter. So
well said.
AI is going to help to do that, like provide the necessary information not only to our staff but to our customers, to be able to pick up what they left off. And that's where I think AI in the future, personalization is huge. Being able, and right now we're seeing some in some platforms that features that the customers are even having their own personalized website. So your website is not going to be the same because I browse different cars.
Right.
Probably I already have a car with the dealership, so I'm going to be able to even see all the service, history and everything. So that's where we're going right now. We started, like you say, years ago. It was just when we had the websites, everything was new. It's just, oh, this is what we have. That was it. Now we're telling you, you have this car. This is an upgrade. This is the value for your trade-in. Like, we can provide everything. So I think that's where AI is playing.